Guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and today I'm with the Pokemon X and Y Moveset video for you guys today. Now, a couple days ago, I told you guys that a lot of people in a Facebook group that I am in are asking me for a regular Aggron and a Mega Aggron Moveset video because they do watch my Moveset videos because a lot of people in that Facebook group are into competitive battling and they do give me critique on some of my movesets, and they were asking me for a regular Aggron and a Mega Aggron moveset like I said earlier because I am a Steel type gym leader in that group. Now, if you don't know what the process meaning of a gym leader in a Pokemon Facebook group is, well, basically, for an example, that if I am a grass type gym leader, then all my Pokemon in that gym that I am using has to be part grass or just pure grass. So I am a Steel type gym leader, like I said, so all my Pokemon have to be Steel type. Now, I do run a regular Aggron, which was the first video I did. This is the actual set I do run on my gym leader teams, and a lot of people really are like surprised with it because they're like, what? Sturdy rock polish weakness policy Aggron, is that a new meta or something like that? And so that's how this whole Aggron and Mega Aggron moveset video thing came to be about. And a lot of people were asking me for a rock polish set for a Mega Aggron, but I am not going to be doing a rock polish Mega Aggron set. Okay, so you don't have to worry about, oh, this thing again. He's going to make another rock polish set for a Mega Aggron. Well, this is not a rock polish set like I said before. This is going to be kind of like a supportive set, I would say, for this Mega Aggron. So let's just get right into it. So I do have Aggron pulled up on here on Cerebi as well as Steelix. Now, I'll get to that later once we get to the moves, while I do have Steelix up here as well. So once we get to the moves, then I'll go back to Cerebi. Okay, so anyways, the ability and item are already done, considering that this is a Mega Aggron, and Mega Aggron's ability is Filter, and you have to give the thing a Aggronite, obviously, because this is a Mega Aggron, so ability and item are already taken care of. So we're just going to skip over to the stats. Okay, so this is kind of like a supportive set, kind of like an offensive set as well, so it's kind of both in a way. So what I'm going to be doing is, yes, giving this thing an animate nature. Now, you can't give this thing a defensive nature as well, like either impish or relaxed. Sorry about that. But I like I said, more power to my Pokemon, so I give them a beneficial nature for physical attack, special attack, etc., depending on what the Pokemon is, and then just go from there. Because what I usually like to do in battle is that I'm a straightforward kind of person, so I just set up and attack. That's basically all I do. So that's why I do have an animate nature. Now, what we're going to be doing is that I'm going to be giving this thing max attack, max defense, and then 4 in special defense. Okay, now you can give this thing 4 in HP, it really doesn't matter, but I put 4 in special defense and it actually worked out pretty well, I would say. Now, even though it does have the filter, and I believe filter like reduces your super effect, yeah, by 3/4. Wow. Oh, it's 1/4 off. Okay, but anyways, you do have 1/4 like cut from like super effective attacks, so that 4 in special defense does really come in handy. Same thing for its physical defense. I mean, its physical defense is through the roof, so that's the reason, kind of the reason why I'm not running like an impish nature or a relaxed nature. So that's the reason why I'm running an animate nature, just because that its physical defense is at base 230, which is the same base stat as a Shuckle. So if you know how well a Shuckle can take a hit, then you know how well a Mega Aggron can take a hit, even though it does not have a defensive beneficial nature. So there's its EV distribution. Now, the last thing obviously is its move, so we're just going to go right up to here. Now, like I said earlier, I'm kind of like a straightforward guy. I just set up and start attacking. I'm not the kind of person who runs hazards because, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm afraid, but like I'm cautious about it. But like, I don't really like to set up any hazards, because if I do, I know I'm probably going to get bopped right there and then just first turn. I don't like sacking off my Pokemon unless I really have to. Kind of like how Galvantula is with the Focus Sash, Sticky Web, and like Thunder, Bug Buzz, and Energy Bowl, stuff like that. So I'm not the kind of person who really like to sack off my Pokemon, but in this case, this is like, I wouldn't say like the best, but this actually does really work. And that one move is Stealth Rocks. I can't even spell. The reason why I run Stealth Rocks is because I wanted to try something new with, I wouldn't say it with Aggron, but I wanted to try something new and work with like a hazard move, because I really am not a fan of like setting up hazards, because I'm like a straightforward guy. Like I said, I set up and attack, and actually Stealth Rocks really does help with this Mega Aggron set. So I do come across a lot of Talonflames and a lot of Pokemon that are super effective against I would say Stealth Rocks. It takes more damage because I am just a pure Steel type, and when Charizard comes in, Talonflame comes in, they already lost half their health, so all they gotta do is just use a different move and basically bop them. Now this is where the last 3 moves come in handy. Now the next move I actually run is Brick Break. Now the reason why I'm running Brick Break is obviously because of coverage, and also is because I do come in contact with a lot of screen setter-uppers, like with Rotom and like Reflect or Light Screen. Same thing with Espeon, they like to set up screens. And if you don't know what Brick Break does, basically if your opponent has up screens and you use Brick Break, the screens go away. So that's hence the Brick Break name. But it also is for coverage, and if I do have like a opening to like actually use Brick Break to break my opponent's screens, I'll use it because it really does come in handy when your opponent like sets up screens repetitively. So it does really come in handy. Now this is where I'm actually going to be going back to Cerebi with Aggron and Steelix, or should I say Mega Aggron. Now the only thing I wanted to do was to compare their weights. Okay, Steelix's weighs 881.8 pounds. Okay, that's a fuck ton of weight. Okay, and Mega Aggron is 870.8 pounds. Mega Aggron is 11 pounds lighter than a Steelix. Okay, now if you're not coming or not like grasping on what move I'm actually going to be using, I am going to be using Heavy Slam. Now the reason why I run Heavy Slam rather than probably Iron Head is because that Mega Aggron weighs a fuck ton, and Heavy Slam, if you don't know what it does, basically there's the description, the more power the heavier the user is, and Mega Aggron is just like weighs a fuck ton. Okay, and it's going to do a massive amount of damage. Okay, I've used Heavy Slam on a Talonflame before, and it does more than half. Okay, and that was a defensive set Talonflame, and that did a fuck ton. I wasn't expecting Heavy Slam to do that much to a Talonflame, or rather than to a Fire type Pokemon or a Flying type Pokemon, like at all. But this really does come in handy because you basically I would say you basically outweigh a lot of the metagame already just with Mega Aggron alone. And I wouldn't say Mega Aggron is one of those Pokemon where everyone uses, but Heavy Slam really does come in handy. But if you want the actual possible chance of actually flinching your opponent, then you can also switch it for Iron Head, considering that we are running an Anime Nature with max attack, so which will do more damage, I would say. But Heavy Slam is better for this set, considering that this is kind of like a supportive set as well. Okay, so there's Heavy Slam. That's the reason why I had Steelix up and Aggron up, because I wanted to compare the weights, because I can't remember if I said this or not in most of my videos, but I've been saying this a while that Mega Aggron is 20 pounds lighter than a Steelix, and it's not even 20 pounds lighter, it's 11 pounds lighter. So that's even better from what I was saying. So yeah, so for the last move, we are going to be running a coverage move that everyone really uses, which is Earthquake. I would be running like probably Rock Slide or Stone Edge, but I actually run Earthquake just because it is coverage, and I come across a lot of Pokemon that are on the ground. I mean, the only Pokemon that probably I come across with is Pokemon with like Levitate or like Talonflame or something like that. So it's not really necessary for me to actually run like maybe Rock Slide or what's it called? Stone Edge. It's really not necessary unless you want the actual possible chance to flinch. Then you will go with Rock Slide. If you want a more chance for critical hits, then you go with Stone Edge. But if you just want another coverage move, then Earthquake is your best bet, because this is the set I run: Stealth Rocks, Brick Break, Heavy Slam, and Earthquake. This set is probably a very good supportive set, I would say, because I use this set as well, and it really does come in handy. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this moveset video for Mega Aggron, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to comment and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about this set. I know you're probably not going to agree with it, but I do use this set on my team, and it really does come in handy with that team. But I'm still thinking about doing a team review for that team with this Mega Aggron set, because I was actually planning on doing a team review with this this Aggron on it, but I only have a 15-minute time limit on my recorder because I am using a Screen-O-Matic, which I'm pretty sure you can see the little logo right here or right here. I can't remember which corner it's on, but I do have a time limit, so I really can't just take my time. I have to go pretty fast, and I tried test recording that team review, and it takes more than 15 minutes for me to actually go over it. So I don't know, it's either that I'm gonna have to make it a two-parter or just stop in the middle and like make a new separate recording session and then just combine the videos. I'm not sure yet because I still got to upload, I believe, one more what's it called, Rampardo set, because I told you guys that there was a Kalos friendly one you can breed, and also a transfer one that you have to transfer with like Pokegen, because Pokegen is still a thing still. Some people do have access to it, so if you are looking for some Pokegen Pokemon, then go on a Facebook group. I highly recommend. There's a lot of awesome people in Facebook groups that can help you with stuff. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this moveset video, then don't forget to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe. I don't know when I'm going to be uploading another moveset video. I'll probably have a couple more in mind, which is not a rock polish set whatsoever. So keep that in mind. So anyways, like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this Mega Aggron set. And this is White Boy for the win, and I'll catch you guys later.